I don't know. Like, most girls look at people's shoes, and I've heard like eyes and hair. And girl, no, I'm looking at your mouth. I'm looking at your mouth.
So I know that you feeling me.
Hey girlfriends and boyfriends, welcome back to another video. I'm Ashley if you're new. And if you're not new and you're already one of mine, hey girl, hey boy, I told you I was gonna call you back. So we're in our favorite little corner, drinking some wine. This is lemonade wine again. I have this and I'll leave it down in the description box below. This is from a black owned winery here in Alabama, but you can order it and get it shipped to your home. It's really good. It tastes just like lemonade. I'm gonna taste it like I do on all of them. They're not sponsored. This is not sponsored. I just love this wine. It tastes like lemonade. It's a fruit wine and it tastes just like what it says. We're gonna do some get to know me teas today. I want y'all to know who y'all are watching. I want y'all to know who y'all are watching. I want y'all to get to know me for me. Of course, you're getting to know me like through my vlogs and my content, but I just want to share like some real, okay, this is me, blah blah blase 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 blase. So this is me, this is my answer to this question, blah blah blah. And just get to know like Ashley, get to know Iamashleymonique, get to know me, get to know your girlfriend, get to know your girl. Like, that's what I want you to do. We're just gonna jump into the video now. So I basically just looked up a question and answer for YouTubers, and it's like something that YouTubers do when you're trying to get to know them as a person. I just looked up one. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of those out there, but I'm just gonna use this one for my guide for this video. And so we're just gonna jump into it. So the first question is, what is your name? My name is Iamashleymonique. That is my first and middle name. That is my name. That is who I am. That is me. I am she. She is me. Where are you from? I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, but I currently live in Huntsville, Alabama. I'm always Memphis at heart, but I do live in Huntsville, Alabama right now. What did you want to be when you were a kid? Girl, I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be what I was. Look, it's like the same for everybody. Teacher, teacher, what's the other one? Doctor, firefighter, and police. All the little kids want to be one of those, and I wanted to be a teacher. I still would want to be a teacher, but I don't think I want to deal with like kids. I don't want to deal with little kids. I don't want to deal with two grown kids. I don't want to be a teacher, I don't think. I kind of want to work with family, but I don't want to work with kids, if that makes sense. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is actually yellow. Then my second favorite color is pink. You'll mostly see me with a lot of pink because yellow is just so bright, but yellow has my heart. Like, a lot of my things aren't yellow, and I don't own a lot of yellow things, but yellow, sunshine, that brightness, that's my favorite color, and it looks so good on my skin. And when I saw how good it looked on my skin years and years and years and years and years ago, I just had to make my favorite color. So it's yellow and pink. Yellow and pink. Pink lemonade, strawberry lemonade, cherry lemonade. What is your favorite beverage? So my favorite beverage, aside from like wine and stuff, my favorite beverage is a Dr. Pepper. Right after a Dr. Pepper is gonna be a ginger ale. I know earlier this week I saw somebody talking about who keeps Dr. Pepper. Who is it that's keeping Dr. Pepper in what they say in business? Me. I am. I get a Dr. Pepper everywhere I go. Y'all, I had got off the Dr. Pepper high. I liked Dr. Pepper when I was younger, and then I started liking Sprites because like McDonald's had those real strong Sprites. So I started liking Sprite, and now I'm back on my Dr. Pepper kick, and I can't get off. Dr. Pepper me all day. If y'all don't got Dr. Pepper, give me a ginger ale. That's my go-to. That's my go-to. I'm sticking beside it. Dr. Pepper ain't never did me wrong. What is your favorite animal? I feel like this is gonna speak to who I am when I answer this, but my favorite animal is so ironic. So I hate birds, right? But my favorite animal would have to be a flamingo. They're just so cute, like so cute, so pink, so girly. They look amazing in places like really tropical and stuff. But I hate birds. I hate birds with a passion. But my favorite would have to be a flamingo. Just because of how girly it is, just because of how cute they look and how pink they are. Oh my God, they're so cute. But I don't do birds. That's crazy, right? I don't do birds, but I feel like that's my favorite animal. Well, not feel like, that is. I mean, I would say dogs. Louis is my favorite, but he's not like my favorite. Like, I don't like dogs in general. I like flamingos. What do you do apart from being an influencer? So, I am working in the education field right now. I'm going to school. I just finished my master's. I'm about to go back and get my doctoral degree so that I can eventually be a family marriage counselor. I can teach at a university. I can do so many things with my PhD. And that's what I want to do. So y'all be calling me Dr. Ashley. That's what I do outside of being an influencer. Yeah, I go to school, I go to work. What else do? I party, I have fun. Y'all see that from my vlogs. Like, I be with my friends and stuff a lot. I am an introverted extrovert, so I like to be by myself, but I also like to be around people. So I'm always around somebody, always doing something. I don't know. I am a really kindred spirit. I am so fun and so loving and so caring and so kind and so just everything to be around. So yeah, that's what I do. I be with my friends. I go out, I have fun. I go to work and I go to school. How many languages do you speak? Girl, so I speak three languages. I speak 3 languages. I speak 1 fluently, and then 2 I need some real work in, but I feel like I speak them. So English, and then Spanish. Como te llamas? Como estás? Muy bien, y tú? Like, I speak that a little bit. I know what comida is. It's food. I know what beber is. It's drink. Like, I'm okay. I'm not proficient in Spanish. I'm not, but I know a little bit about Spanish. And Chinese, girl, I took Chinese my 12th grade year in high school. So I know what Ni hao shi ma ming ze. I know that is what is your name. Fing ze, that's pink. And that's all I know in Chinese. But that's all I remember is Ni hao shi ma ming ze, and that means what is your name, and then Fing ze, that's pink. So I speak 3. I speak 1 fluently, and then 2 I need real help in. But we ain't gonna talk about that because that's neither here nor there. What is your best trait? I would have to say my best trait is how caring I am. I'm so caring and I'm so loving, and I can relate to people. I'm so caring. I can relate to people. I'm very relatable, like very relatable. I can talk to almost anyone and feel where they're coming from. I feel like that's a trait that a lot of people don't have, but it's a trait that I've acquired over the years, and I'm really happy about that, because it's so hard to relate to people. And when you can relate to someone, that just goes to show not what type of person you are, but that you're just a real humane person. You're a real, like, genuine person. You get where other people come from. You don't necessarily have to have grown up how they grown up or be from the same tracks they're from, but you can still relate to them. You can still make them feel involved and still feel I guess accepted, or make them feel like they're a part. You know what I'm saying? Like, make them feel like they're a part and make them feel like what they say is valuable. Because, you know, some people, they can talk to people and feel like what they said went in one ear out the other, or nobody listened to what they said. But not me. I am a very relatable person, and I feel like that is something that is so valuable to me, and I feel like that's like one of my best traits, that I am relatable and that I can take experiences from other people and relate to them in some type of way. So I feel like that's a good trait to have, girl. Let's see, what's next? Who is your favorite celebrity? So my favorite celebrity, I have a few of them. So basketball wise is Rudy Gay. I have loved Rudy Gay since I was, girl, elementary school. And then singer wise, I love Jacqueline Carr and I love Beyonce. Those are like my top. Oh my God. And then for men, for actors, I love Channing Tatum. Oh my God, he is so I I love him, and it's so crazy because I don't like those boys. Like, I don't like these boys, but he is so like everything to me. I really love him. And let's see what else. Yeah, those have to be my favorite favorites. Jacqueline Carr, Beyonce, Rudy Gay, and Shannon Tatum. What inspires you? So what inspires me is like defying society standards of anything. I feel like that's what inspires me. So, you know how society say you need to look like this, you need to do this, you need to have this. It inspires me so much to not be that and still be successful. Like, somebody may say like, oh, you need to wear this to get this. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear this and I'm gonna still get that. Or it's like, you need to make this amount of money to live here. Well, I'm gonna make this amount of money and I probably make more than that or make less than that, and I'm still live over there. Like, I love to defy like the odds of beauty. I love to defy what people think about beauty, what people think about life in general, how social media frames a life. Like, that inspires me so much because I just want to show and be that example that you don't have to be what society is, or you don't have to be what social media wants you to look like, or wants you to have, or wants you to dress like, or wants you to talk like. Even in society, like, you don't have to be those things. And so that inspires me a lot when it comes to doing some of the things that I've done in life and some of the things that I want to do in life. That has been like a inspiration almost. A prime inspiration on why I do what I do, because I just want to defy what anybody says. Like, I don't want to be the social media standard or the society standard. I want to be my own standard and still have the things that social media and society talk about, but just not how they talk about it. Like, I want to do it my way. And so I think that inspires me so much. Like, when I say so much, I literally mean so much. I just want to defy everything that people think is impossible. Like, I want to be that person that does the impossible, quote unquote. Or that, girl, I'm basically saying the same thing. That's what inspires me. So if you tell me I gotta look like this to have that, I'm inspired to look like that and still have this. Like, period. That's what inspires me, period. Let's see. It says, what is the first thing you notice about people? Girl, I notice their smiles. So, like, I look at their teeth first. I always look at people's teeth first. If they're too yellow, if they're too white, if they're perfect, if they're crooked, if your mouth looks disgusting, if your mouth looks really nice. I have to look at your mouth first before I talk to you. That's just with anybody in general. Not to say that I'm just gonna base my interaction on if I want to be your friend or something off of how your mouth looks. That's just what I look at first. I don't know, like, most girls look at people's shoes, and I've heard like eyes and hair, and girl, no, I'm looking at your mouth. I'm looking at your mouth. What is your favorite thing to do when you have free time? I love to watch TV when I have free time. I also love to watch, not watch, but I also love to read. I read this little app. I have this app called Wattpad, and it has like hood stories on it and stuff. Girl, I love doing that. What else do I like doing? Getting my nails done, getting my hair done, going out with friends, going and partying, and relaxing. Sometimes I just want to relax. I don't want to do anything, but for the most part, that's the stuff that I like to do, though. It's besides relaxing. What do you like about your life right now? I like that my life is just going in the right directions. Like, I feel like I'm on the path that I'm supposed to be on. I feel like I'm doing things that I'm supposed to be doing. I am walking in stuff that I've prayed for years and years and years. I'm walking in this new confidence. I feel really amazing about myself. So I love that for me. I love my life. I love how everything is going for me. I love how I feel when I get up and I realize that I'm living the life that I want to live. Everything isn't always peaches and cream. Everything isn't peaches and cream. Some things can be better than some things, but I am really just in love with my life right now. I'm just loving that I'm on this journey of just doing what I want to do for me and not caring what other people think, what other people say, how other people feel. I just do what works for me. By me doing that, like, I am living this carefree, super, I need a word. I need a really expressive word to feel how I feel. Like this super extravagant life. I feel like I'm living this super extravagant life. I love my life, y'all. When I say love my life, I love my life. And it's been some days where sometimes I didn't feel this way. Like I didn't feel like I absolutely loved my life, or that I absolutely loved where I was in life. But girl, I love my life right now. I absolutely positively wouldn't change well, I would change some things, but I would change some things, but most things I will not change. I'm loving my life. Absolutely positively loving it. Woo! If you had to change one bad habit / weakness of yours, what would it be? That's a good question. What would it be? I would say overthinking, self-sabotage. So you know how things are just going like super good. Like I'm just talking about, I'm living this so amazing life right now, and I feel like sometimes I can self-sabotage that just about how I overthink things. Like ain't nobody said nothing. I can be like, girl, ain't nobody watching your videos. Girl, you got people commenting, you got people liking, you got people subscribing. You self-sabotaging. You are talking down on what it is you want to do, and why are you doing it? Like, why are you doing it? So I feel like self-sabotage is something that I do. Like when things are too good, I kind of self-sabotage by overthinking and talking myself into believing something that really isn't. And I want to change that. I feel like that's something that I need to change. I feel like I have been better with that lately, but it's still there. It's still there. And if I had to change something, that is definitely what it would be. Do you prefer people who are blunt or people who choose their words carefully? That's a good question. So I prefer both. For people that I really care about, and people that I deem their opinions necessary in my life, or essential or valuable in my life, I want both. So when I really need some advice, like really need some advice about something, I want you to be blunt about it. But if I'm coming to you venting about something, or you're telling me something about myself, I want you to choose your words. I want you to choose your words wisely. So like, I don't know, if I'm coming to you about something, you can be blunt. But if you coming to me about something, I feel like choose your words wisely, because I might not be ready to receive how you give it to me, versus if I come to you, I'm ready to receive it in any way you give it to me. So I say both. Just make sure. Yeah, I think that's a good example. When I come to a person, I want them to be blunt. But when they come to me, I want them to be more so choosing their words wisely, because I don't know how I'm gonna take it, or I'm not expecting to take bluntness or take what you're saying. So just choose them wisely. I think that's really good. That was a good question. That was a good question. That was a good question. I'm gonna do like 3 more questions, because I feel like I've been doing this for a while. Just a little fun video so you can get to know me. These questions help you shape my personality, right? So I'm gonna choose 3 more. Let me go down to the bottom, because I haven't made it to the bottom and I want to make sure I make it through all the questions. If you could choose to be one character, who would you be? I would be, who would I be? If I could choose to be one character in like the whole entire world, Ashley, who would you be? Alright, so this is crazy, and it's crazy because it's the first thing that came to my mind, and I was trying to think of something else. I'm like, okay, who else would I be? Who else would I be? But it's the one constant that just keeps coming to my mind. Girl, I would be Elle Woods. Yo, I would be Elle Woods. She's like the perfect female boss, but she's like that really dainty feminine, and then she's like that you know, telling you off, but in a respectful way, in a very feminine way, but still about her business. And then she's taking over the world and defying the odds of the world. Oh, wow. Being what the world didn't think that she could be. I love that. I love that for her. I love that for me. That's somebody I would definitely be like. And I was trying to pick somebody else, because like she's not like the black character that I was trying to go for, but Elle Woods is perfect. Dainty, feminine, about her business, defying odds, doing everything that they said she couldn't do. Like, that's my girl. And I love all of the Legally Blondes. So I would definitely have to be Elwood. Some more quick little questions. So these are like really quick ones. Which is your favorite piece of clothing? So clothing for me is like clothes plus accessories. Earrings is going to be every time, y'all. I have so many earrings. I love earrings. I love big earrings. I do not like small earrings, even though I have some on them. But I love super, super, super big earrings. Super, not iconic. What's the word? Fashion statement type earrings. Like when you see them, they stop and stare. Those type of earrings. That's my favorite fashion piece or my favorite clothing piece ever. I love clothes, but I love a good earring. Oh my God, I love a good earring. And then lastly, what is your star sign? So my star sign, I'm a Pisces. I was born March 14th. So I am a Pisces. I don't get into like the astrological stuff because I believe in Jesus. But I am a Pisces. Anywho, I wanted to share this with y'all. I hope it was fun. I hope y'all got to know me a little better through my responses to some things. I always want my audience to know who they're watching, because I like to know when I'm watching somebody who they are. Like, I like to know who a person is when I'm watching them. So I thought this was gonna be fun. So yeah, hopefully you learned something about me, something new, and you were able to analyze my questions and kind of see who I am as a person and blase blase. So yeah, anywho, I'm gonna go now. If you have not liked this video, please like this video. It helps me a lot. And if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe so I can officially be your girlfriend. And as always, in true Ashley fashion, I'll call you back. Bye.